Yeah, what's good, people? Potent Whisper.
What's up happening? Wooloo.
With the Guestlist Network. Keep it locked. One.
To be calm, to dance, to laughter, to live as one, resist the gun and garden pastures. To sit in the sun while I plant my marijuana, but listen to the untarnished wisdom of our fathers. A right philosophy, the time to give apologies, the need to say I'm sorry for the wrongs that take across the peaks.
Yo, Oshi, Guestlist Network, what's happening? I'm here with none other than the big man, Potent Whisper, and Wooloo. What's happening, guys?
Yeah, cool. Good to be here, brother.
Good. Safe.
Yeah, man, nice to finally meet up, man. I've been keeping an eye on you guys. How's life for you right now?
Yeah, it's good. Things are moving still. Things are moving nicely. We've got a few projects lined up. It's moving, bruv. You know, moving forward.
Yeah, just for those people that don't know, man, whereabouts are you lot from?
Both based in South West London. Myself, Mitcham.
Myself, Brixton.
Yeah. Now, you guys have been in music for a hot minute, right? What was this first collective you guys came out as?
We are Dubbist.
The Dubbist. We are Dubbist, right? And how's that? Tell me the story behind that.
Yeah. Well, basically, about 6 years ago, myself, Potent, and a few other brothers. There's loads of us in it, so I won't name all of them. But like, we all kind of got together, and we kind of just thought like we're all doing our own solo project and all that kind of stuff. Why don't we kind of bring it together and try and make something like, you know, try and make something
more substantial, effectively. Yeah. We're heavy bass collective. Seven of us now in number. Like Wooloo said, we've all got our own individual projects coming forward. So within that, it's basically a thing where we don't go and do our own thing. We perform as a crew, but we bring all the P, we bring all the vibes back into the middle, back into the pot. Yeah. We're one.
It's the guy in white, or it's the guy you might slice you into dice, with a weapon in the mouth and try to fight. They even try to hide, yeah, kick and punch you in. So duck and quit, fuck you quit, my nipple cut your skin.
A lot of artists out there chatting shit in their music, yeah? But you guys have got messages. There's always something you're trying to get across. Can you tell me a little bit about some of the things you're trying to get across in your music?
Yeah, it's effectively just about making people think, about moving forward as a people, as one vibe, one love, and effectively, you know, like I was just mentioning earlier on, not gonna tell you what colour my fucking shit was this morning, not gonna tell you what girl I was with yesterday, I'm not gonna tell you any of that stuff, as we talk about how we can move forward as a people, debate, think, question ourselves, progress, and that's what I believe hip-hop is a very valuable weapon in doing. Yeah, hip-hop, bruv.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. I would say, like, within my music, I like to make people feel a way. So it's almost like if you hear a track, like say you heard someone from Erykah Badu, or you heard someone from like Potent Whisper, or even myself, yeah. When you hear it, it hits a feeling inside you.
I think something that, to mention Loki, what he did recently was for me, it was a very powerful thing, whereby obviously Loki quit music recently, or he's left it behind for a little while to pursue other elements of progression, but I think that's an amazing thing that he did, purely because he's leaving behind fame, leaving behind women, leaving behind money, so that he can go and further himself mentally, and I believe that's a very important example to sort of, you know, look up to.
What about any larger influences musically? Who's out there that's influenced you on a wider scale?
Well, you gotta give shouts to like where music has been before. Like a massive inspiration to my musicality is just like Jay Dilla. Mad influence on him, because he's like, just from listening to hip hop music over years, like I didn't notice how many tracks he made for like just different vocalists. Jay
Dilla, he got to work with everybody and done beats for some of the biggest in the game and elevated some people's careers. Any particular people out there that you guys would think, yeah, these guys, they can sit with us, I'd love to do something with them?
I'll put it out there right now. Immortal Technique at the top of my list. If you're watching this, bruv, shout me. We've got work to do. I'm on that vibe.
For real.
Also, you know what? Rebel MC.
Yeah.
From day, he's been a man that supported us. He obviously, offered us a deal to release the EP last year, which, like I mentioned, we're dropping late this year. But he's just there, bruv. You know, I'm the type of person that I like to give opportunities to people. I like to support young artists when I believe their intentions are honourable. But not many people will show me that same respect and that same hand. You know what I mean? And the thing is, hip hop, it's community. Whereas I'm not saying there's no community. I'm just saying it would be nice. I was never personally shown that love, that that embrace, you know. So Rebel MC, shouts to Rebel and the whole Congregate family, Nancy and Phoebe, obviously. Rebel's been a guy who's been there as well, and you've got to obviously respect that. I'm appreciative of that.
Characters lubricate delusion and protrude the truth's barriers. The prospect of a bomb threat excites in the right context. The sniper, if it's God sent, is now a divine object. Idle ideals, a legable status covered up.
Tell me, man, you guys, you got interesting names, man. Poto Whisper first, man. I see an interesting quote on your website, but what does that mean for those people out there?
Yeah, I mean, when people like so ask me this, I always give the kind of answer that within the decay and cries of history, no matter what we do, doesn't matter how great we are, how disgustingly evil we are, how inspiring we are, in the context of history, we're just a whisper.
Mine isn't as deep as that, but basically, for a little while, I was just kind of like researching, as I was saying about the motherland and that. I was researching some of the mother tongue of Ethiopia, and I think I found the word wuha, as means water in Amharic. So I just thought, I like that name, but people will probably just take the piss out of me. Just think, oh, hello, wuha, oh, wuha. So I just thought, wulu, to me it means water because of the way it sounds. Instead of wuha, like wulu, it sounds a bit more fluent, do you know what I mean? But that's why I'm called my name still.
And tell me about the collective.
Monster Playground, man. Yeah, check out the Landing EP. That's our debut EP that we dropped like early last year. Coming up in the next month or so, we've got 2 releases coming up. One's gonna be a vocal tape. The next one's gonna be the one before that is gonna be called 8-bit Lunar Music, and it's basically just intelligent like music, like at different speeds. Like it's like we're basically trying to make the UK version of what you might call the LA beat scene.
And you know what, shouts to Monster Playground, because really and truly, not as their brethren, as a listener of hip hop music, Monster Playground is progressional hip hop. It is the future of UK sounds. A lot of influential artists who I might know, but you might not know, are starting to hear that now, and they're starting to do certain things with it. And the Monster Playground sound is the sound that you will be hearing in the next type of 5 years with regards to the label of UK hip hop music.
If we caught a fuck, you bun them, I won't send you walk off. You fucking hypocrite, just bow, cause now I'm sick of it. Cause you're a clown, sick as I found yourself by idiots. Tell them we you're more wise.
Alright, so tell me, what else is popping for you?
Well, apart from my solo projects and things I do with Hungry Ghost, and obviously things I do with Potent Whisper, I work with 2 other artists. One called Simple Jackson, who's like basically just putting out his debut EP actually, Simply Grime. He's got a video out there called Zoots Getting Me Pissed. It's a wicked video. It's got a nice little gimmick to it. It's just like a fun tune. And as well, Divine Rights. So big up my boy Bamalam, who's been entering Don't Flop at the moment. He's been working, he's been hitting up all his battles and stuff. And they just we just put out a song called Sunday. Check out that video out, Divine Rights, on YouTube.
So to get hold of all of your stuff, where they gotta go?
PotentWhisper.com, I'm joking still. Obviously, We Are Dubbist, just, you know, look up for We Are Dubbist. I believe it's wearedubbist.com right now. If not, it'll be up online again within the next couple of weeks, the main issues. PotentWhisper.com, all my music, all my videos, all my lyrics. Obviously, I'm a lyricist primarily. Everything good is there. And you got?
Yeah, just hit up monsterplayground.bandcamp.com or the same thing, but .tumblr. You can check out what we're doing. We've got some nice little interviews of like some other artists that we've been working with as well. And I guess the Twitter really, just at MileageMP or at MNSTR Playground. So hit us up, man.
You got that.
Much love to the Guestlist Network for having us through. Very much appreciated.
Anytime, man.
We've always got eyes on you, man, as well. We're always keeping up to date with the latest issue, checking what's good. You know what I mean? Hopefully in the next couple of months, check a little Potent Whisper thing, perhaps a Woolly thing. Might even see between the lines in there. So keep locked to the Guestlist Network. Big love for that still.
Nice. Anytime you're shooting a video, make sure we get there first, you know, before you let them other websites in. Right?
It's an exclusive thing now, bro. It's an exclusive thing now. You know what I mean?
Feeling it.
When I'm boxing at the boss of the apocalypse. So what's the point of view? Nothing in my point of view. But when I've been caught and I'm in court, I point at you.